What does it take to be rich? For some people, it takes a lot of hard work, whereas for some people, it just takes having rich and famous parents. And from the second cluster, we get the richest celebrity kids of Zimbabwe, whom we are going to be talking about in today's video. Before we get into the video, please take a moment and subscribe to the channel. And the definition of a rich kid used for the purpose of this video is somebody who has one or two famous parents who is under the age of 21 and has a separate source of income or assets that are not directly under the name of their parents. At number 6, we have Mikimi Kayla Monizy, the child of Madam Boss and Ngoni Mof Mofela Monizy. She is only 8 years old, but she has already had 2 brand ambassador contracts for 2 big companies. She is currently the brand ambassador for Mutasa Sneakers, a South African-based company that makes sneakers, and she is the company's brand ambassador for the children's range. Prior to this contract, she was also the child ambassador for Avion, a company that makes cell phones and other related devices. Brand ambassador contracts usually pay in thousands of US dollars, and this child bringing in contract after contract like this is making a killing way above any average Zimbabwean child of her age can ever make. At number 5, with Titi Titi. This is also another young Zimbabwean girl who is making a lot of money from brand ambassador contracts. Not only is she the child brand ambassador for a construction company called DNA Construction, but she is also the brand ambassador for the Gen ladies to kids range of clothes. It seems like the money-making gene runs in the family. Imagine being so young and having to work 2 contracts already that give you thousands and thousands of US dollars just for standing in front of a camera and representing a company. At number 4, we have Mudiwa Christian Hood, or just Eubert Junior, the son of Mudiwa Hood, the gospel singer and rapper. He is only 3 years old, and yet he already owns a fleet of cars and bikes that surpasses his father's collection of cars. The only difference is his are toys, but that is not even the crust of it all, as at 3 years old he already owns a real car of his own. The car was bought for him by his father when he was only 1 year 3 months, and the father wrote on his Instagram account that he honestly tried to register the car in Eubert Junior's name, but it was not possible due to the age of the child. Hence, the car is driven by a helper who is there to take him to and from. At number 3, we have Nathan Mutasa, the firstborn son of Pokelo Nare, the socialite. Even though he is the one to shy away from social media and not showcase the expensive assets that he probably has, it is quite clear that he is loaded, as we can see from the expensive designer wear that he wears. And not only does he have a successful socialite mother, but he also has a father who is the son of a telecell executive. And besides all this, he is currently playing for a junior football club in Turkey. At number 2, we have Fifi Felicia, the child of Titi, the comedian. At 17 years old, she is already a CEO, owns her own car, and has a beauty care line of her own. Fifi got her first car, a Toyota Vitz, in 2021 when she turned 16 years old, and that is the same year that she launched her own beauty care line called Fifi Fabulous, and that is also the same year that she opened a shop that sells teddy bears in Harare called Fifi's Corner. At number 1, we have Eubert Junior, the son of Prophet Eubert Angel. Not only does he show his wealth through the expensive clothes, shoes and watches that he wears, but he also owns a number of cars, and at 18 years old he already owns an international business of his own. Eubert Junior owns a water bottling company called Black Gold H2O, which has shops in Africa, Europe and Asia, and the company started in 2020, and in 2020 it already had 15 shops in 4 different continents.